is the bridge with your cousin. This is the bridge. This is the bridge. The bridge with your cousin. The bridge with your cousin.
Bridging the Gap podcast. We are back again, episode 182. Oh my God! Listen,
we got the Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year.
Sitting with the Rookies of the Year. You know what I'm saying?
Ew.
Come on now.
I like what you did there.
I'm just saying, you know how we do. You know, listen. In a prior episode, we had a cast of The Rush on. Shout out to Buzz Taylor. You know, another partner in excellence production.
Excellent.
But today, we have the director.
We got the vision.
The writer, the producer, and also a partner in Excellence Productions. The writer, director. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't name the movie. The writer, director, producer of the Rush movie, out now on Tubi. Out now on Tubi. Run it up. If you ain't seen it, go see it. Tell your friends to go see it. Tell their friends to go see it. It's a holiday movie. It's a Christmas movie.
Nobody say.
You know what I'm saying? It's a Christmas
Nobody say.
Hey, you saw Die Hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Die Hard, a Christmas movie.
Hello.
Rush.
You know what I mean? It's also a superhero movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. You gotta see it.
It transcends all genres. You know what I'm saying? None other than Raheem Roher in the building. Appreciate you coming, brother.
Appreciate you.
My man. You know what I'm saying? Episode 182. We in here. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Man.
Yes, sir. I love that intro.
Hey, man, you know, we try to get the brothers the flowers when we can give them, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so, here at Bridging the Gap, we do our research. We do our homework.
I've heard.
We dig deep. We pause. We try to find. I quote myself. You know, we try to find. You know, we start from where we can start from. Do you want me to go? You want to go? What you want to do?
I want to get my question off.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get your question off because then you know I gotta. You know, I'm the. If anybody don't know, I'm the real. We all watch movies, but I watch movies.
Yeah, he's the movie watcher.
You know what I'm saying? And I come up with some shit. So go ahead. We're gonna go.
This is gonna be an episode.
Go ahead.
So, you're a completely self-taught filmmaker and writer. What did the learning process for you look like during high school, and what kept you motivated?
So to be honest with you, in high school, I wasn't in high school, I got introduced to it.
Okay.
So I always wanted to do film, even as a buck, but you know, resources, you're not around, schools don't be having it. Mm-hmm. My high school was the only school that really that was a college credited program. They had cameras, you learn how to edit and stuff like that. So I got introduced to it there, and I didn't start really taking it serious until my senior year, where it was like, oh no, I like doing this. But I didn't learn it in school. I got introduced to it. I got reintroduced to it, introduced to how things go in school, and then I carried it on after college, pretty much. I started really diving into film, and I started writing. That was my first thing. That was the first thing I did before I had a camera. Before I had the actors, I started writing. I just started writing.
Where does
No, cut off.
Damn, what comes after that?
You're lost.
Damn!
You're lost. I got it leans right into what you was just saying. Mm-hmm. And it's a pivot off of the question you just asked. So mind you, you said you started after college or that. If you can name a film that was the inspiration that you watched, that you saw and was like, damn, I want to do that. What film was that? And why? Nigga, that ain't on the list. You see how we... come on, baby. Yeah, man, let me know.
It was checking my palm.
It was a number of films that... It was a number of films that made me actually get into it.
Okay.
But the film like that I seen after college, that was like, yo, I gotta shoot some shit. It's an Indonesian film. It was called The Raid.
Okay.
It came on
Is that
like
the joint where they ran up into the little like apartment complex joint? I told you I watched movies.
What was it called?
The
The
Raid.
Raid. You might have seen
The
that
Raid,
joint.
yeah.
Like that joint, it came on. It came on like random in the middle of the night type shit. Like on, I think it was HBO or Max or some shit like that. It came on like I think I was getting up just to go to the bathroom. I see the fight scene. I'm like hooked. I'm like, bro, what is the name of this movie? And then I just started
See, you
diving.
fucking up.
I'm sorry.
You fucking up in the new space in front of company, in front of family
Sorry.
/ company. Come on, man.
You good?
We apologize for all this unprofessionalism. You know what I'm saying? We don't normally act this way.
Nah, you good. But I started diving into like that made me say, yo, I gotta shoot some shit, and then I just started looking into more actions.
But
Right.
see, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It tracks because, like I said,
I've always been an action dude.
Well, like I just said, off camera, you know, even in your shorts that I seen, you get your Michael J. White on you out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Give me your favorite action star in that realm. I mean, you know,
My favorite
and
action star?
in the realm that I'm talking of, not like Rocky. You know, I'm talking about like a Jet Li, Jason Statham, fucking, you know, Michael J. White. You know,
Can I-
one that you know that actually knows some shit.
Can I do 5?
Yeah, give me a top 5. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Give you 5. All right. First person.
If you
John
say Steven
Claude Van
Seagal,
Damme.
I was about to say I'm at the door.
No, Steven Seagal. You know,
Yeah, I
Steven
was about to
Seagal. No, John Claude Van Damme.
Okay.
Bloodsport was one of my favorite movies.
Yes.
Coming up.
Classic.
Scott Adkins.
That's remember we just watched
That was
Undisputed at your house?
Yeah, it was a little.
Yeah.
And when we just watched Undisputed at your house
Okay,
part 2 with Michael J. White,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
nigga he was fighting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
definitely.
Boyka.
Yeah.
Boyka, that's
Boyka.
Boyka.
Definitely on
Bad motherfucker,
Okay,
dog.
yeah, man.
If you I don't know, you saw Undisputed too?
I seen all of them.
Dog, I'm dog.
That's
That
why I
fight
got
scene.
introduced to Scott Adkins.
He's a bad
Yeah.
motherfucker in
Like,
real life.
I was like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, he gets busy.
Jackie Chan, of course.
Of course, God, I was
Jackie
wondering.
Chan, of course.
I was wondering.
I'm at 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Donnie Yen.
Okay. It Man, y'all know.
Yeah.
Oh, Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
And my 5th. My 5th favorite action star. I'm trying to be right, because I want to say Michael J. White, but I don't like enough of Michael J. White movies.
The
You
fight
don't like
scenes.
You don't like him?
No, like there's
He
like
cooking them,
like
let him
compared to a Jet Li, compared to a I mean
I know you've seen Blood and Bone before,
I
brother.
seen Blood and
Come on
Bone.
now.
That- like that, but that's
some
why.
of the best fight scenes.
I'm saying there's Michael J. White films I like. I'm just saying there's
The
just
Beat
not,
Down 2
there's
and
just not
3.
enough of them for me. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
Okay.
Like there's just not
See,
enough.
he
of
got
them.
a lot of because he got a lot of straight to DVD B joints.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
How is that
What was shit? Him and Jean Claude Van Damme had a joint back in the day. You know what I mean?
Like but even them Jones. No, I was like honestly like early Michael J. White.
How you
Even some of his recent stuff, like I mean, I'm a Black Dynamite fan, of course. Blood and Bone, Undisputed for sure.
Did you see him saying that he could beat all them niggas up, like all them?
I believe you
I do too.
can, cause like
I do too.
like when you that size, and you really know how to throw, like it really only come down to size at that point. Like
Right.
when y'all both sharp at your hands, so he can beat up a lot of niggas. For
We
sure.
put Jason Statham that on the list. Like he
Jason
in the top,
Statham?
got to be at least in the top 8.
Yeah, no,
He
he
gets
for sure,
busy.
no, he for sure in the top 8.
In
He for sure
every
in the top
movie,
8.
he
for
getting
sure in the
busy.
top 8. So all right, so I'm gonna give my 5 to Michael J. I'm gonna give my 5th to Michael
That's
J.
respectable.
I'm gonna give my 5th to Michael
That's
J.
a respectable.
That's
list.
Because he was
respectable
Spawn.
list.
I Spawn.
Spawn, yeah.
That honestly,
He was Mike Tyson.
that was my first black superhero.
He was
film.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson was
Facts.
trash.
What? You think he was trash and Tyson? Oh my God. Bro. Jesus
Wait, no,
Christ.
all right, I'm sorry. I gotta take. I'm tripping. I'm so disrespectful. I gotta take Michael J. White, Wesley Snipes.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, nah.
he's-
You gotta,
that's
you gotta
Blade,
give,
bro.
yeah.
He's a 4th
That's
degree
Blade.
black belt, bro. He
Nah,
really.
Wesley, he do his thing.
He's
out
a
of
4th degree black
Wesley
belt.
get busy.
Are we talking about real life here? Like,
Yeah,
you think
no,
Wesley
no,
in real
No,
life?
Wesley in real
Wesley
life
in real
is a
life
bad
is
nigga,
really-
dog. He don't be doing no
He a
stunts. He
fourth-
can
he a
do all
fourth
that
degree
shit.
Black belt.
Really?
Yeah, he's really nice.
A lot of them niggas really do that, dog.
Like-
Michael Jai White, Jason
Yeah.
Statham, John Claude Van
Wesley
Damme, they
Snipes
really
is
do
really-
that shit.
he really
The
likes
sad part is what a lot of
Nino?
us don't know.
Well, listen, Nino. But listen,
Think about. Oh
listen,
no, wait.
No, let me
He
get my shit
became
out.
a whole ninja at the end of that movie.
Yeah, he did.
This nigga was
Yeah,
hanging
he
upside
did.
down, breaking necks and shit.
What nigga you know do that? How the fuck Nino do that?
That's what I'm saying. They like, bro, we gotta put
Come
your
on,
action shit
dog.
in here. So
You remember when he was signing in Phoenix?
Well,
They said that he was like, how did you do? He said, I wish I could tell you. He
bro,
started
never
whooping
looked-
ass.
bro, what's it? Passenger 57. Like,
on, man.
bro, like, he was really like. So I got big.
Blade, nigga.
What's his name? Just on
1,
Blade
2, and
alone.
3, even
on
though
Blade,
3 was
on Blade alone, like,
Shit.
yeah, what's his name?
So I'm gonna throw in a trick question right here, totally off subject that you might not know we know.
Okay,
When we ask Buzz, can you ball?
absolutely.
Can you beat Buzz?
Buzz is gonna take me straight to the post. So.
Hey, listen. Okay, well, listen. That's respectable.
I know how big man play. Like one of my best friends, he like Buzz. He's 6'8". He went to Central All City.
So mind you, way before we even, decided to come to Excellence, Buzz has been to, we used to shoot in like a little bank.
Yeah.
Buzz has been to the bank. He's been to the trap.
Okay.
And when he came to the trap, he spoke very highly of you.
I appreciate that.
Before the
You
rush
couldn't hear
came out,
type
all
shit.
that, he's been
I
speaking highly.
appreciate that.
Since y'all been together, every time we see him, he's been
Bro,
saying he
I
wanted you to come
appreciate
on
that.
here and he
That's my
speaks very
guy,
highly
man.
of
That's
you.
my
You know what I'm
guy.
saying?
Honestly, Buzz came to my first premiere, and from there he was like just on like, bro, I'm trying to work with you. Bro.
He
Let's,
compared you to Ryan Coogler.
That's
Definitely
crazy.
did.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
Yeah,
did.
that's
We
crazy.
forgot this. Yeah,
So,
he definitely
you know.
did.
Buzz, I forgot you was in. I forgot you came to the bank. Nigga, you been around
Yeah,
for a
he
minute,
been to-
nigga. we
Damn.
we got kicked out. We got kicked out the bank after that episode. He said he didn't like the people we was bringing around. Am I lying?
No, you're not
I
lying.
said, damn.
They
What's that
spoke
about?
too much.
Too much.
They told us we could smoke. You know what I mean?
Not
They
like
say
that.
They say that much.
He said, not like that. Jesus Christ.
Cut off Kings.
Go ahead,
Let's go
Bob.
back a little bit. Coming from a big family, what role did storytelling, I'm sorry, play in your household growing up?
Honestly, like as far as like my influence on like how I create now.
Did you
Like-
come from like a creative family? Like,
Nah, I'm probably like nobody in my family is really like artsy like that. Nah.
Same.
I grew up in a family where if they saw me doing this, majority of them would call me weird.
Right,
Yeah, so
right.
including
like,
him.
pick up that camera, young
right,
boys.
You know what I'm saying?
Pick up that camera.
People gotta understand
The
that this
Rush
shit
is
okay.
on Tubi.
Rush
Right
is
now.
on Tubi.
Right
The
now.
Rush
right
is
now.
on Tubi. Pick up that camera, bro.
Yeah.
And one more thing, it's another one coming, right? Can you speak about that right now? I don't
Yeah,
want you to throw that out
absolutely,
there. So, Miss
absolutely.
Transaction.
Actually, we got two more coming. We got.
See what I'm saying?
See, you
We
know,
got.
saying?
We got.
Excellent.
you know what I'm saying?
We got Miss Transaction. It's gonna be coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
And we just released our first teaser for our horror film. It's gonna be the first horror out of Philadelphia.
Okay.
First slasher horror out of Philadelphia.
What's the name of that?
It's called Meet the Sickles.
Meet the Sickle.
Sickle.
We're gonna be aiming to premiere that, soon.
Okay. So let me ask you a quick question, because I like I said, I watched the stuff prior to this.
I'm still nervous.
I'm
too fucking nervous.
Relax, brother. I know we in a new space. You got the countdown. You got the breeze.
Jesus.
So now, I mean, you could say this your first. You could say the Sickles is your first, but I watched Aim for the Head. You know what I'm saying, which was a short. You know what I'm saying, quick little zombie joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and once again, like I asked you about the cycle. How the fuck? Where did the virus come from? Did baby girl make it? At the end, she just walking off. She had to pop her mom. That virus came quick. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, can we get an Aim for the Head too? Like a couple years later? Is that?
actually-
You know what I mean? I'm just saying,
No, it's actually really, really funny, right? So, I shot a mini-series for that, right?
Really?
Um,
Okay.
I put it on YouTube, but I took it down because I'm like, eventually I want to, revamp a lot of things. Meet the Sickles was actually a revamp. We shot that before Buzz was in it. We shot that like maybe 2-3 years ago, but
Okay.
I took that down, because I'm like, I want to come back to this at some point. But to pretty much like the little girl, she goes off and she runs into a completely different world where it's like aim for the head is like, you know, the zombies are a thing, but it's more so the nature of the people that drives that story. So like she falls into a completely different world, becomes like almost like this heroine throughout all of this. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean it's like
crazy.
like we definitely would have like we went a different way, but
Yeah, definitely. See, I'm a heavy, Walking Dead.
Yeah,
all that,
same.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
and
inspired
like,
it.
And like you even said with The Walking Dead, a lot of people don't watch zombie movies. The zombies was a very small part of the show.
It was a
the
very
characters.
small part.
Fucking
Yeah.
Negan.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
top fucking
Yeah.
5 bad guy
Yeah.
ever. Like, most
Yeah.
hated man in
Honestly,
America for a while.
I fucked with the governor too, though. I fucked
The
with the governor. I fucked
Here's
with
the thing. Governor didn't
was
kill
wild.
Glenn.
Knew he was
Yeah,
going to do that.
The governor didn't kill Glenn.
He killed the old man, though. He killed
He
the old
did
man.
kill He did
I
kill
don't
him,
know where to
but the
go
way he
back
killed
to.
Glenn,
Yeah.
it was like,
No, that was
you know what I
crazy.
mean?
Cause
Cut off King.
Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead, Just so you know, whenever you hear, if you ever want to cut somebody off on our show, because this is one of many that we would love to have you on. You
Absolutely.
know, when people come on Bridging the Gap, once you get on there your first time, that's just your invitation to
How
come
you
back
feel?
whenever you want to.
Absolutely.
How
If
you
you ever
feel?
want to cut us off, just say cut off Kings and go on the way.
Cut off Kings. Hold on. Let me
Say
throw my
you
shit
feel.
out there real quick. You know, I'm low budget. I ain't gonna ask you all the hard questions. What's harder, directing or acting?
Damn it.
That was a good question.
That was a fucking
hard.
great
And that's all I
question.
got for you.
I mean, to be honest,
Just contribute to the show.
well, I mean, honestly, like they, I mean, they're both equally hard. I would say, as far as being in both positions, is more pressure on being a director than it is being an actor. I mean, like,
So is it like when you directing, you trying to get them to see your vision?
exactly.
But if you're in there, you already know what to do.
Yeah, how was
Yeah.
it directing yourself?
Yeah.
Like when you was doing the backflip and kicking ball in the face, was it like, damn, I don't like how that one look. I gotta do a semi-tuck on this.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, a lot of it's funny because like a lot of the choreography in that it was more so like if we had to do a retake, it was because of like we didn't catch it or like the shot was just like it was something wrong with the shot. So like I forgot what was your question again? I'm sorry.
What's harder?
What's harder?
what's harder,
directing? Okay,
directing
so
or acting?
and as far as like directing, like you have to not only get people to see your vision, and you got if you got a big cast and crew like from Meet the Sickos, I think we had total. If everybody's on set, we probably got like maybe 15 to 18 people. So even before you get on set, you got to get all these people to buy into your vision.
Right.
And then not only that, create a comfortable space for them to like want to be creative and like care about your vision to where it's like, hey, I think if we add this would be dope, or you know what I mean? To bring to the table. Like as far as acting, you know, you go into a mode of trying to like you're just focusing on this character. I'm focusing on one character. I need to figure out how I'm going to display this character, how he feels in this moment, how I'm going to express how he feels, where people are going to feel it.
See, I got a question. Now that you say that, how do you, when you create those characters, right? How do you know who to put in that role?
It's sometimes I don't. For the Rush is out now. Prime example, Vander Hood. Vander Hood was a 6'4" muscular black man at first. Bald head. We was doing a table read and Mike was just, you know, there. Like Mike was supposed to have a smaller part. And Mike was there and he was reading for Vander Hood. And everybody's like, wait a second, I kinda like how Mike is sounding as Vander Hood.
Right.
And
I
it's
like how when y'all shot it, y'all kept the shadow on him.
He was a great
That
fucking
was-
bad guy.
That's
too,
what I'm saying.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a great
That
vibe.
was a vibe.
So
you know what I mean?
it's times like that where it's like, you know, a person show you a different side of that character, and then like a lot of the times, most of the times I write it's kind of fitting to the people that I'm around, right? So like Buzz was already a shoe-in to play Henny. At first he wasn't supposed to play Henny. It was somebody else want to play Henny, but it was like, all right, Buzz, if this person don't fall through, you got the role.
Right.
That person didn't fall through.
See how being in the right
it was
place
like-
at the right time works.
Buzz had to roll. Dom, another character, Mistransaction was the first project I worked with him on. And it was like, oh, he'd be perfect for the rush because I need that same exact energy he brought for that and this. So it's like, and then a lot of, it's just really just about really getting out there and like just seeing who do what. Like a lot of the actors I meet, I meet them on other sets or you know what I mean. I might have used them one time and it's like, hey, you kind of fit the bill that I have for this character. Let me see what you can bring to it.
Right.
So a lot of times when I write a character, it's kind of like an open world. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you can bring whatever you want. Yeah, like if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it's like, all right, let's go back to the drawing board.
Okay.
So let me ask you.
You took too long.
I know. I was trying to phrase. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was trying to phrase it right.
2018, Dead Man's Game premiered. Sold out theater. You won awards. What did that moment mean to you professionally and personally?
Professionally, it showed that for one, I can make money doing this.
Feel that vibe. Feel that vibe.
Two, I'm doing something that people actually want to see. Because that was our first joint. It's only like 36 minutes long. Like, to be honest with you, we ain't know shit about promoting. So it was just like everything was like, yo, we showing our movie in the theater. We showing our movie in the theater. We put it on Facebook. We wasn't even expecting a sold out theater. So
we was at the premiere for The Rush. We saw the love at that theater.
That was
we
honestly,
saw that.
I don't even come out, but that came out. We came out
saw
to
that.
and I walked the whole block and a half. We parked like at 39th Street or something. I had to walk up.
Yeah, I mean,
But it was
like,
good.
but that always carries on. Like whatever energy you have for the first one always carries on to the next one. So we weren't expecting like Dead Man's Game to do that. So like we didn't realize how many people it was until like somebody tapped me, was like, yo, bro, all these people here for you? 'Cause I'm shaking and moving. I'm trying to get the movie run. I'm trying to make sure people paying me bread. I'm trying to
So people, if you want to go watch that, you can go see that on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
It is on YouTube.
Very great plot twist at the end. Didn't see it
When
coming.
we was there, I got to meet everybody.
Very fucking plot
Did we
twist.
meet? I don't think we met. Yeah, because when we was there, I got to meet everybody but you, because you was always.
Yeah, I was always like
all
shaking
over
and
the
moving,
place.
bro.
We
So,
was
Like,
there,
how
bro.
does that feel when you was sitting in there? You heard everybody laughing and just like
Gotta
how's
be
your
surreal.
mental at that type?
I gotta be.
That's a
surreal.
good.
Yeah,
It's a good feeling.
it's just a real feeling because you like you're not really like you're making a comedy, so you never know what people are gonna find funny, right?
Right.
So it's like, you know, to see people laugh at the stuff that we meant to be funny, and then not only that, like catch the things that was like I didn't even think we was even gonna catch that, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
And then
right.
still like laugh and enjoy the film. Like that, like honest, like that was really a defining moment because, in my opinion, like The Rush is probably like still my best work like that's been released so far. Like some people like
Oh,
Dom.
man, give yourself
look,
some
Dom,
great,
I mean, Dom
great-
Dukes might say
everything
otherwise.
you did was, was amazing,
But just
bro.
as far as for me, like
Modern day, I'm gonna get you, sucker.
yeah,
Talk-
Very,
shit.
very much. Don't what is it? Don't be a menace to South Central while
Yeah.
drinking your juice in the hood.
Kick your
You
shit.
know what I'm saying?
Kick your
Those
shit.
type of movies, whereas though you got that over the top funny.
Yes,
It's
yes.
like I
And
mentioned the
it's gonna be a
Buzz, the
classic.
scene where Dom was running from the cops and then they
Yeah.
stopped it, had the sentimental moment with the swing.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah.
stopped and post him up to play ball. That's some
Damn, boy,
shit.
you do homework, boy.
The funny part is what we do.
Boy, here at BTG, we do our
I ain't gonna
homework.
never say we ever did a bad interview, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When Don put his hands behind his back, he was running. And just,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah,
God!
I
Start
mean,
doing the
just
split
that.
shit.
No,
Oh,
man.
Like, no boy. So we shot that in the moving in the moving van, right? So we don't know what the fuck he gonna do. So we just like, listen, we just need we just like, yo, we just need him chasing you
Right.
and you running down the street.
That's
So I'm like, all right, cool. So we doing this shit. He started doing it, bro. We're dying like as we drive, like because we wasn't expecting it. It's like their chemistry, like, and it's like that's what I mean by like trusting actors. Like they both came in with an idea, and then they was able to bounce off of each other's ideas, and then come up with the idea together. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
it was always collaborative with them. It was always hey, we can do this. Hey, let's do this to try.
Right.
Like a lot of the stuff that happened wasn't really in the script. Like
That's-
you know what I
So
mean?
Yeah.
can I ask you, how does that feel as the director? All right, so you're the director and the writer, so that means you're putting vision to the page. The actors, they're bringing that to life. So let's say we have a scene that what you see and what you want, how you want it, but it's like, do you have to humble yourself and say, damn, my actor came up with something better? Or is it, no, we're going to shoot what I want until, you know what I mean?
It's-
You
What's
gotta let the art.
No,
art.
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
You gotta let the art art, bro.
How does that feel
It's
as like,
whatever-
from a director?
It's whatever the best. It's whatever's best. Like whatever can make this scene make sense, and then not only that, stand out, because you want every scene to stand out. And then when you're making movies, like it's not just the director's vision. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you got all of these people here that are all artists as well, and they all want to bring something to the table. And 9 times out of 10, if they're there because that's what I see they bring that to the table.
Right.
So it's like you never really want to shoot down too many ideas, especially if they're really good ideas. Like I'm trying to think of one like the studio scene, right?
Where he was getting tortured.
Yeah.
by
So
listening
like
to the
that wasn't in the script. That was just something where the DP he was like yo he was
You
like
gotta relax.
he was like, yo, I think we should film it here and maybe we should get like maybe Paulie singing on the mic, and then when he said that he was like, I'm like, wait a minute, Paulie raps. Let's just put one of his songs on there. Paulie, you rap one of his songs, and then we'll do that as torture. Whereas like that idea when it came
so
about,
fire.
if he wasn't like, hey, let's shoot in this room and let's shoot this torture scene this way, because we were gonna shoot in a completely different room.
Right.
And he was like, nah, we're shooting here, bro.
Now, was there ever a time where as though there was a scene maybe that the majority told you to use A and you decided to go with B? And like you know what I'm saying,
Right.
like have to go against what everybody's saying, go
Right.
against with your better judgment and say,
Right.
this is what I think. You know, did you ever have that moment?
Like yes and no.
Okay.
So a lot of times, there might be a situation where somebody wants to do something, but it's gonna contradict what happens further on in the scripts. So a lot of times, but they might not be in that scene where that said situation might happen. So it's like, if it's like a no, it's like it's never like a hard no, but it's like that's
It's not I'm shutting down your joint, but it's like this
is where the story going.
It worked better if we play it out this way.
Sometimes they might not know that, you know what I mean, because they might only read their parts.
I got him. I got a good question. I got a topic. Watch this.
There you go,
Watch
ask
this.
him.
Watch this.
Go ahead.
Hold on, I got one for you. In addition to creating your own films, you're also involved in the community. What made you start giving back to the community and teaching filmmaking to the youth?
Well, honestly, in that case, that's something that needs to be I need to expand more on. But what made me like really take interest in wanting to teach film to children is my experience. I've wanted to do film for a long time.
That's
you know what I mean? Like since I wanted, like, there was a point in 7th grade where they said, hey, write down three occupations you want.
Ew.
And I put down filmmaker, then 2 other things. And then I remember I was the only one who put film in the school, in my grade, to where everybody's
What
like,
grade
hey,
was this?
this was like 7th grade, and
That's
all
hard.
the teachers coming, hey, NYU's a really good filmmaking school, UCLA, USC, and I'm like, bro, I never even knew they taught this in
that.
school.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I would love to.
And look at him now.
Yeah.
The rush is on Tubi.
The rush is on Tubi right now.
Okay.
All right. So here at BTG, we're family-based. We're gonna get personal now. We're a family-based, married. Some of us, and we're also fathers. How is fatherhood? You know that you are a new dad.
Yeah.
First time dad.
First time dad. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how was fatherhood? That's our niche here. I
Yeah,
don't know if you know.
yeah.
I didn't know if you know that or not. You know, that's our
Yeah,
niche here.
absolutely. I appreciate that question. It's a learning process. I'm learning every single day, bro.
It never stops.
It's no book.
I could put one of them
That's
horns
all.
or something there when he said that. Man, that was.
Just so you know, he
It's a
has.
learning
It's no
process.
book
Yeah.
to
He
this
had
too.
both of his are out of
no
school. One
It's no
graduated
book, so-
college.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah.
older teenagers, young teenagers. I got one in college and 2 younger ones.
So
And
it's
it's no book to it.
Yeah,
cut off
at all.
as you get to watch our podcast, you'll learn things about us. What they say about me is I went from high school straight to the league, meaning I went literally from high school and got married. Started
Yeah.
a family.
He didn't call me anything. I would have hooked him up.
Damn.
He didn't. Yeah, no titty
And,
bar for him. No nothing.
I've been married for 18, 19 years. So out of
Jeez, damn.
all of us, I'm the youngest, but I literally have more experience
In
at marriage, fatherhood, and went
This
through
nigga been married more than he been alive.
pretty much.
Right.
Damn.
Damn.
Yo, that's
Pretty
crazy.
much.
Yeah.
Pretty
Wow.
much. So that's what made us
To my
start this.
sister. That.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
That's insane.
Are you
That's
kidding?
dope. That's so
Yeah.
dope.
I feel like Bub forced you. You was good.
He went on our first date.
Oh, so you
This
so
is
you
like
there the
family-
entire process.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
When I met her, I met him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he said to her, "Nigga, you know you gotta marry her if you
Real shit. It was one of those
You know
things.
you gotta marry her if
Fire.
And he's been tagging me along ever since.
Fire.
You know.
Dang.
Fire. That's
So-
fire. That's
So
fire.
here that's why we really started the podcast, to have a space to like really talk issues out that everybody, men, married, unmarried, in relationship with kids, new dad, old dads, can be like, damn, I can relate to that. Damn, that happened too. Like, damn, you saw that podcast where they was talking about that shit. We went through that too. So that's really the reason we started a podcast. And like, really, when me and him got together, everybody be like, yo, y'all so funny. Y'all funny. Like, y'all should start a podcast. Before we even knew what it was or whatever, we started the podcast in his living room
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
let me get my. We started the podcast in his living room with a computer and a camera. Anybody trying to start a podcast, it doesn't have to be glitz and glamour, lights and all that. You can literally start a
2018,
podcast
we were doing it
tomorrow.
with the bare minimum.
Right.
The very
And
bare minimum.
Shout out Buzz. Like, we asked him on our second episode with him, like, what is one thing like you like about us? And he was like, yo, I can always respect
Third episode with us.
BTG to put something out. He called us the bare minimum boys. We got stamped that. And like that meant something, because no matter what, like, people was feeling what we was putting out week to week. Like, and we see the engagements now, like, from strangers. You know what I mean? We see it, and I'll be like texting them, telling them like, yo, bro, it's working. So us being here really like made the vision come through. So anybody want to start a podcast, it don't have to look like this. You can start tomorrow. Guarantee you can do it. But go ahead, I'm sorry, I just wanted to say that.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm sorry. I ain't
So, was this your first holiday? As it first holiday? You know,
Yeah.
how?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was the first official? You know, Christmas as a dad. You know.
I mean, it was dope,
did you,
bro.
Did you do what most dads and moms do? We gotta go all out. We gotta get a whole bunch of shit
No,
that
I
they
ain't
ain't gonna
doing
never
that.
remember
Good for
again.
you.
Nah,
man.
that's why I ain't do all
Oh
that.
man,
'Cause
thank
you
God.
ain't-
Yeah,
You ain't never gonna remember.
That be the main joint, man. I never remember the oldest one. That first birthday, why do we? She ain't
Nah,
even gonna remember
I
none of
hate
this
when
shit.
people do all that crazy
All
stuff.
that extravagant
You
shit
should be
for the-
only one.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I
feel like
mean?
the only thing she want now is for me just to be there.
That's
That's
it.
what's up.
That's
That's
it.
it.
And that's all that
That's
matters.
it. That's
At
all
the
that
end of the
matters.
day, that's
Right.
all that matters.
Like me
That
getting her
time.
presents, getting her presents, watching her open it, like that's for me. That's
Yeah.
she don't give a fuck. She don't care about them toys. Like,
But see, that's like we was talking about
wants you
before.
there, yeah.
That be
Yeah.
for them. Let me show these moments on Instagram. I want everybody to know I'm a good dad. I got
Right.
my kid all the
Right,
stuff. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Meanwhile, that baby playing with the box.
But yeah, bro,
Yeah,
put
man.
the toy right
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
hop in the
yeah,
box.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh,
I got the
yeah,
box.
yeah,
One thing-
Your
one
cell
thing I
phone,
learned-
all that.
Thanks.
One thing I learned about fatherhood, like, none of that shit really matters. It's the time you put in a bond, like, you create whatever it is, even if it's like a show. Like, Bub got small kids. He watched wrestling with his son. We actually went to a wrestling match together. So it's like really the time
He
And
lost
the
his
bonds
shit
that-
in there, boy.
Yeah, the bonds you create. So at BTG, we heavy with familyhood. But I think we ran through all the questions.
Let me say
No, I
one more
think-
thing.
No, what can we expect from you other than the 2 movies that you got coming out now? What's your vision for 2026?
So honestly, we got the next 3 years locked down, as far as on films.
Okay.
So we got Meet the Sickos that's gonna be dropping this year. We're going to production in July for Four Sisters. We have another film called Nature Force. It's like a version of Power Rangers parody type of situation.
Dog, I'm trying to tell you, because me and him, so mind you, I was watching. Me and my son, I watch
Yeah,
all,
nigga, I
whatever
can
he
see
want
you
to
as a
watch.
Power
I
Ranger.
watch. Me and my son was watching Power Rangers one day. And, I was doing my little 1-2. I was a little fried, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I immediately text him and say, yo, I got an idea. We should do a hood Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I'm trying, I swear to God, like each member was from a different gang, you know what I'm saying? They all came together. I even had the whole first episode lined out in my head. I had a high moment. The next day, I'm talking about I went and chat GBT and created characters and everything. I got the Red Ranger sitting on a Hellcat and shit with a red Nike tech on. I was crazy with it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, and then, man, yeah, I'm sorry. Another.
Nah, you good. You good.
Yeah, man.
But we got Nature Force, and then Meet the Sickos is actually a trilogy. So we're gonna
Oh, that's hot.
get those 2 films finished, and then after that we on to the next phase.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh,
And don't forget about Mistransaction as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget about that. Coming to Tubi soon.
Coming to Tubi soon.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's
what's
a
your
great question, bro.
matter of fact?
That's tough.
So yeah, because I know you like action. What's your favorite comedy movie of all time?
My
Though?
favorite comedy movie of all time.
I'll give you mine. Mine is Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights. That's
You know what I'm saying?
that's a
Like,
great joke.
that's
a great
like
joke.
that's my top
That's a
5
great
Dead or
joke.
Alive. One of my favorite movies
That's a
of all
great joke.
times. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it G for me. Pineapple Express.
That's some funny shit.
Pineapple Express
That's
is my,
fair.
is my favorite. And
That's fair.
I'm gonna throw another one in there, Tropic Thunder.
Hey, listen, that is a
Tropic
very.
Thunder.
Hey, listen.
Throw another one.
Hey, listen. Jack Black,
Listen,
when he was tied to that fucking tree,
bro.
out dog. That was some funny
yeah,
shit.
bro.
I don't think you think they can get that off again
Yeah.
with all the shit that's going on right now.
I feel like as long as it's funny, yes,
That's
you
what
can
I
get
said.
it
Because you
off.
know how many people gave Drewski shit for doing that? He did the white character at the NASCAR. People was really giving him shit.
But I mean, people was giving him shit. But I mean, there was more people that thought it was funny than it was given. There was
I would
people that was
love,
there that was
I would
laughing at
love
him.
to see him
I thought-
play that character with like Theo Vaughn and have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
back and
I
forth
just
joint.
thought of a great way to end the show.
Why we gotta end it? I got a couple more questions.
Well, I just
You in a
got an
rush?
idea. He's a
Okay.
director, right?
Mm-hmm.
He should tell you and Unc to like do a little like.
Yeah,
Give
I'm
him-
not doing that
No,
right
no,
now.
no.
Oh, you sick? Y'all niggas scared to act? All right, go ahead, move on.
So just do a little
Yeah, I
acting.
forgot y'all shy.
Who's shy? Come on now,
No.
far from shy. So all right. Now, mind you, do you have? So I watched Dead Man's Game.
Okay.
You know, and in that, and also in the Rush, you got your little fight scenes in there.
Yeah.
I asked Buzz, you got some type of martial arts training? Is that like, because it was too crisp. You know what I mean? I looked at him like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean?
So only training that I have is boxing.
Okay.
like
So
every-
you was doing parkour and shit there. You know what I mean? Flips and
everything
jumping
else.
around and all types
Yeah,
of shit.
I'm
You know what I mean?
just acrobatic, and I know how to. I've taught myself how to make it look good on camera.
Mhm.
So yeah, so it's no.
Are we getting a continuation of that? Because once again, the plot twist with Olivia at the end fucked me all the way up. You know what I mean?
I might be moved on from Dead Man's Game.
For real? See, I'm just saying.
I might be moved on from
You know
Dead
what I
Man's
mean?
Game.
Well, all right, well, what about this? Because it's another thing, little ding in my head, you know, as we getting the Rush 2. I mean, I can see it right now. Buzz finding one extra pill.
So listen,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's actually
and he getting one extra pill. Ooh, you know what I mean? And it's on from there. Like, what are we doing?
There is a Rush 2 in the future. I can't tell you when.
Okay.
I do know we do got a couple things to do before we visit the Rush, but
I feel like
it is
Uncle
a
would play
possibility.
a great like he would be like somebody's muscle. You know what I'm saying? The next bad guy. You know what I'm saying?
It is. It's definitely
Finding
a
another
possibility.
pill is crazy.
It's definitely another possibility. I mean, we have the storyline already. It's just we wanna put things that we have already thought out and planned out already ahead before we go back. The more popular the film gets, the better. I mean, and honestly, I just got really really great news last night. The Rush is doing so good. We did 100,000 in our second week.
Hey man, clap that up, man. That's
come
on, man.
But like in 7 days, we did 100,000.
Man, come on now.
In 7 days, we did 100,000.
That style of comedy is they don't do it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, they just tried it with the Naked. They tried to revamp the Naked Gun. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see fucking the nigga from Taken doing that, trying to do comedy because you're not funny.
I mean, that's a hard role to like.
That's what I'm saying.
You trying to hilarious.
Yeah,
bro.
And maybe it's because I was a fan of Liam Neeson back in the day doing them Jones. You know what I'm saying? That style, nobody really takes a chance. I mean, now I did hear that we got they might have a new scary movie.
They are. It's in production.
That's where I put the Rush at, with like that type of comedy.
That.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was our. I feel like that was kind of our goal.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it wasn't our goal, it ended up being that at some point. It's just because everybody brought their own style of comedy. Right. Like it's literally it's a movie filled with nothing but comedians. I think me and two other people were the only people that weren't comedians. Everybody else in the film were comedians. So that had a free reign to like, bro, you're the funny. Like, so let's make some funny shit. So it's just different type of comedies, like from your slapstick to like, I mean even your silent comedy, like you know what I'm saying, like the really over the top funny shit, or just the wordplay. It's just we just tackling so many different pieces of comedy that people haven't like seen before. Then not only that, the music that we added makes it real nostalgic. So it becomes like people feel like they're I heard one person say when y'all was walking on the rooftop, I felt like I was watching Beverly Hills Cop, and it was like that's what that music was for. I wanted you to feel that way. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just we created a real nostalgic thing, and I think it's really gaining traction. Like I feel like 100%. This isn't even its maximum potential. But, like now it's like people are watching. Like we've been on the front page for for Tubi for 2 weeks in the featuring section, and the comedy and the action and the Black Independent and the recommendations. So like it's picking up now.
I definitely get Keenan Ivory Wayans from you when it comes
I appreciate
to that type
that.
of style.
But I can't take the credit, man. It really goes to the comedians. I write the story, but the comedians they make it funny. I can't like I might write some funny things. You know what I mean? But everything else is.
What's the odds of like an action comedy coming? Like a real more a comedy Rush Hour style, like whereas though it's a comedy movie, but it's heavy on the action side.
Nature Force.
So that okay.
Force. Nature Force is gonna be that.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Nature Force is gonna be a fun ride.
Okay. All right, man. Well, listen, I just want you to know, like I said, at Bridging the Gap, it's a family thing. You ain't got to be promoting nothing. If you want to just come on and say, if we here shooting, you want to, I'll jump on, with the more the merrier with us, you know what I'm saying? So, you're more than what, and when you are promoting stuff, because we can, we get, like, once again, where once you get to that other, that next level, that Marvel, Ryan Coogler status, Sinners and all that good stuff, we want to be able to say we had them first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
One of them.
You know what I mean? We had them first, you know what I mean? It was over here when it was the rush. It was there, you know what I mean? So, brother, I appreciate you coming through, man. It was please don't let this be the last time.
Absolutely not, man.
The Rush is out now on Tubi. Right now, go watch it. Tell somebody else to watch it and have them repost it so somebody else can see it, and then they'll watch it. You know what I'm saying?
After you watch The Rush, slide on over and watch Unglorified.
He didn't even talk about it.
Unglorified.
Yeah, Unglorified is also out on Tubi.
Dropped
You
the
know what I'm saying?
I dropped the ball.
You know
I saw that. I seen
I
it.
dropped the ball.
We were so focused on
My
everything
bad.
else, we completely
Which was
forgot
a
about
mime.
that.
Which was
It was the fatherhood shit that threw
which
me
was
off. I'm
a,
sorry.
which was very good.
Thank
Which
you.
was very good.
Thank you, brother. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah,
man.
yeah.
So
yeah.
unglorified. That's just
Real quick, before we get, let's
we
get.
cannot forget
Well,
that.
let's not glaze over this real quick. Pause.
Late.
Pause.
Buddy.
Pause. Come on. Go ahead, Bob. Get
Buddy.
Go ahead, y'all. I just wanted to make sure.
So what I before so let me, just got homeboy from Unglorified. He
Yes.
was also in was big home. He was
He was he
He
was also
ki-
on Dead Man's Game too.
and he was in the cycle.
Boy,
Yes.
that boy good.
Listen, this is
That
my
boy
thing.
good.
I fucks with that because you know what I'm saying. I like when you see them like all right. So in Vince Adam saying like how he keep
Yeah.
them group of
Keep
niggas
the
there.
gang, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes,
Vince
sir.
Vaughn and them.
Yes,
like you know
sir.
what I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
dope. You need to see black brothers. You know what I mean?
Yes,
But
sir.
do
Yes,
that.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Versus that's
Here
hard,
at
man.
Excellence,
Yeah.
you'll see a lot of that.
Yeah.
I don't want to give out the movie, but good movie.
Thank you,
Yeah,
brother. I
man.
appreciate
Yeah,
that,
no,
man.
yeah,
I appreciate
yeah.
that, brother. Seriously, man. That was actually the first one that came out for us. That's my very, very first feature, the first film that I got streamed. And like that was one of the ones where people like when I say The Rush is my favorite film, like a lot of people say no, I like Unglorified.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I
was
mean?
good.
So
It
thank
was
you.
really
I
good, and that's
appreciate
crazy
that.
because you got two different.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
It's
no,
two
two different
different-
spectrums. You know what I mean? So yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, when you was coming up with that, was there any inspiration? Was there any other films that you like another like? All right, I gotta
Yeah.
bring one of that. You know, I gotta bring something like that to life.
Yeah. It's an old film. Substitute.
Oh, he knows them all. Trust me.
Big Bull played the part.
That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. You know what I mean? The first one.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
the first one.
Big Bull played his part
Shooting
too.
right out the motherfucking window. That's my shit.
So the substitute.
He's another damn. I can't think.
I
of his
can't remember his name.
He another
Yeah,
one that's in a
exactly.
bunch of them Jones. He was in a bunch of little sniper
Action
Jones and all
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Well, that was the inspiration of Unglorified, the substitute.
If you ain't seen The Substitute, go check that out. You might have seen it. Yeah, man.
Unglorified. Big Bull plays his part.
Oh yeah.
He was a
killed,
grimy
man.
motherfucker, but he played his part.
Right.
He played his part.
Facts,
Yeah, he
facts.
had me scared. I was like, yeah, he gonna get me. Damn.
Yeah, see,
But it was good.
I'm gonna just
I
tell you how my
appreciate that.
brain work. I'm connecting characters, and I'm calling it the Roner universe. I'm connecting characters 'cause in my mind. Listen, in my mind, because he was in the cycle. In my mind, young boy missing in the cycle, right? Young boy,
here we
you know what I'm
go.
saying? I connected him to Dead Man's Game. I'm like, damn, so young boy missing.
Listen,
You know what
we
I'm saying?
know you
Yeah.
like
We
the
know
Jim
we had
Jam.
a family.
This is paid production.
Yes,
We're
I
on
know.
a
I
time
think
frame.
I
I got you. I feel like excellence said, let's keep it going. I got you. Boom. That's what I'm saying. I mean, why you think I'm rolling? Let me pop my bubble. I got a lot there. So mind you, the same him. If you didn't see, he got a short. The original one is called The Cycle. You should have broke the cycle because you gave the young boy the gun. I blame you. It's your fault. You know what I'm saying? You gave him the gun. You know what I'm saying? You could have said,
I ain't giving the gun. I said I put it on the table, and I walked away. And I said, make your decision.
You gave him the opportunity.
He could have walked out the door. He sat right there and grabbed the gun.
But you could have said, no, young man, you don't need to do this, brother.
I did, but he was like,
This is what, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. You could have, you know what I mean? Because I feel like he was his big homie.
Right,
you could have
right.
said, no, I can't let you do that. Go to school.
Right.
Pick up a camera. You know what I'm saying? You put the gun on the
Definitely pick up the
table and
camera.
said, all right,
Right.
I mean, I ain't telling you to kill him, but,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So in my mind, he missed, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
And we knew he was following young boy around. I listened to the conversation. He was picking up diapers, all types of
Yeah,
shit. So he had a
yeah.
family.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the young lady that he was with in Dead Man's Game, that
Oh,
was his
man,
lady.
this
She
dude's
was sick.
crazy.
Now he was on his John Q. I got to do
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I'm in the fight, you know what I'm saying? And this is the problem. Because he was in there fighting for his, I be watching movies, my brain go other way. Because he was in there fighting for his lady, he couldn't see himself to kill her. I'd have bust that bitch in the head with that baseball bat from the very jump.
Right.
What you the rules of the game
kill everybody.
is kill everybody. You think this bitch here by mistake, she got to go.
Right.
That would have been you. You would have let that bitch live. And you would have ended up just like him. I would have won. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I feel like he got there and then he fucked up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's all good. And then, in my mind, young boy, he missed the shot. He grew up. He turned into my man from Unglorified.
Oh, man.
I tie everything together like the Marvel Universe. I call it the Roher-Verse. You know what I'm saying? This might have to be the episode. Hey, production, the name of the episode, the Roher-Verse. I'm just throwing it out there. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know how we do over here, bridging the gap is off the top. Good shit. You know what I mean? Come on, bud, give me something.
I like what you did there.
I mean, you know how I do
like
things.
what
You know what I'm saying?
You've been busy, man.
Yeah, you was working, man. You put that
man,
together.
listen, I
You
told
put that
you.
together.
Hey, listen, I told you. I sat in the car. I got away from the family. I sat in my van, put that shit on the tablet, smoked me a joint. I said, damn, I feel like he connected this to there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to fuck you up, because if Marvel do this thing they call What If, because I feel like he was one of the zombies.
He was one of
He was one of the zombies in the other zone.
Wow.
So in the Marvel What If, he did kill him, right? The motherfucking, after he got shot, not after he got shot, after he got killed in the Dead Man's Game, the fucking virus broke out.
Damn.
The virus broke out, and then it goes into aim at the head. I'm just saying, if you want to put it all together,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
That's the way to do it.
if you want to put it all together, you know what I'm saying? I just, felt like it was a great. I like how you did that. That was dope. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate that,
You know,
brother.
now if you want to put it all together, add me in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man,
Give me that credit, please.
That's all, you know.
Oh, man. Yo, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate
Nah,
it,
man, but all in all, I just want to say, man, I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate you coming to Bridging the Gap. I appreciate you, sharing your journey with us. You know what I'm saying? The first time, and for future, because he gonna come back on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because eventually, damn, it's like, boy, they don't tell you the lights is bright.
Yeah,
boy.
no, they get hot.
in here.
Yeah, they get
Goddamn,
hot.
shit.
Sliding so hard, brother.
Yeah,
Working up
man.
a sweat.
Hey, listen, I'm working for my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm working for my 80%. He say 80?
I don't have nothing to do
I
with
ain't got
that.
no way you talking
I
about.
don't know what he's talking
That
about.
means we get 10 and 10?
No, that means you.
What?
No.
20 left.
Well, now that you say
He
that,
said 80.
yeah, man, what you talking about, bro?
Y'all signed the paperwork. It's not my fault that y'all didn't read.
Oh, no, I thought you was talking like the breakdown percentage.
Y'all didn't read the paperwork we just signed. I did it in my glasses. I watched you sign. You should have paid attention to the little notes I put
I'm
in
talking
there.
like share.
Yeah, he got
I put that all in there.
He
Y'all
got
wasn't
10 and
looking.
10.
He said I got
Whatever he's talking about.
I'll just call
Hey,
his
man,
wife.
Bridget.
Right.
Damn, Ratatouille? And she be the one. You better not do that to your uncle.
Yeah.
She be the one.
That's a great idea. Keep that.
Yeah, man, fucking rats. Oh, man.
man.
But, man, Bridging the Gap, episode 182, man. I appreciate you, brother.
What you
The
call it?
Roher-Verse.
The
Yeah, man.
Roher-Verse?
Yeah.
How do you spell Roher-Verse?
The Roher-Verse.
Roher-Verse.
The Roher-Verse. You know what I'm saying?
When I talked about this pre-production, I still fucked it up.
All right. We
Thanks,
out.
Raheem.
I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, bro. All right.
The bridge with your guys in them.
Excellence!